have so many exciting things coming. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about an event I'm going to be going to in June, coming up very, very soon, with the American Society of Dowsers. And if you don't know about this organization, definitely check it out. So in this episode, I just want to encourage you to look for events to go to, because I would love to meet you. If you're going to be in New Hampshire, you can check out this information at dowsers.org. And just to give you a little idea of what they are about, from their website, it says the American Society of Dowsers is a non-profit corporation founded in Vermont in 1961 to disseminate knowledge of dowsing, which is also called water witching, and the discovery of lost articles or persons and related parapsychological phenomenon, development of its skills, and recognition for its achievements. So this organization has been around since 1961, and it is going to be doing a conference this month in June at Plymouth University in New Hampshire. And so check them out, go to dowsers.org, and if you're going to be at their convention, 2022 convention, so you can click on that link, 2022 convention, and it'll tell you all about it. And it'll also tell you about what I'm going to be speaking to. So on Thursday afternoon, I will be presenting a 3-hour workshop, and it is called Douse the Power of Your Nervous System to Train Your Brain to Choose Wellness. And we're going to go through a whole thing of how to do that process of choosing wellness and where do you start. And we're going to get into details. It goes on with the description to don't let staying stuck in a reactive nervous system cost you inner peace, joy, happiness, or abundance. So you want to learn to train your brain to choose whatever it is, wellness. We start with wellness because it always has to start with yourself. And choose wellness and no longer react. And this is a process of dehypnotizing your beliefs, ideas, and programmings. You know, those automatic responses. We start to dehypnotize that process. And I use a system that douses the nervous system. So I use a pendulum. Sometimes I have one around my neck. And I teach, or we communicate between 4 responses. One is a yes. The other is a no. The other is a maybe or I don't want to. And the 4th one is polarized. So those 4 responses tell me what's happening within the nervous system, either with myself or with someone or a group of people that I'm working with. And so I developed a process that incorporates not only dowsing the nervous system, but training your other neurological systems and the interstitial system. We get into details about that and how to activate these so that you can release what no longer serves while integrating all of the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And so I use this process that I borrowed from Dr. Gary Flint, and I'll be talking more about that as well. So I would love for you to be there, and if not, definitely support this organization. And I do believe they may have audio recordings of the presentation. So I will be giving a presentation on Saturday, which is a 45-minute presentation in detailing the outline and the science behind it, as well, and the resources of how I developed this unique way of dowsing the nervous system and being able to make changes on such deep levels. And the goal, as Dr. Carl Jung said, is to make the unconscious conscious. And this is the tools to do that, because as we know, we cannot make deep changes from the mind level. The mind is full of programming, ideas, beliefs, all of those things. So we can't make change from this level. And then we can't make it from the subconscious level either. So the nervous system, this larger unseen part, some call it the superconscious, some call it source, whatever. But this part of us sees both what's happening within the mind and what's happening on an unconscious level. And so I'm going to be getting into details about that. And I really would love to have you there. So that is going to be the week of June 9th through the 13th. So I'm going to be leaving more information in the description on how you can participate and also become a member and support this organization as well. So in the meantime, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. And I want to know, I want to hear from you. And do know that we also have a Facebook community group. So if you want more information, we're going to have all that information in the description. But I do want to hear from you, and I do answer your comments. So in the meantime, keep being amazing.